Committing to a Division I basketball program is a huge decision for a young athlete. Changing schools is probably an even bigger decision. Scott Reiss has the story of a player who's now experienced two highly regarded Bay Area programs.
Right, and pull up three, buries it!
5 years ago, he was part of a bright future for Stanford basketball. Aaron Bright, key cog in a six-man recruiting class that would return the Cardinal to national relevance. He was the most outstanding player of the 2012 NIT. But a shoulder injury derailed his senior season, and he decided to transfer across the bay to St. Mary's for a final year of eligibility.
It was crazy. You know, I came here to a totally different program, different guys, different coaching staff. It was a huge transition, and at first I had a lot to learn.
He was an experienced point guard that was kind of ready-made. We could plug him in, and we needed that.
It was actually weird. The first time I came here, I met the guys. I came in, it was a team meeting, and I walked into the locker room, and all the guys are there, and coach is talking, and I was just like, hey. I don't think I'm that much of a jerk, so I think we got along pretty good.
When he got here, he's like, when can we get in the gym? And I'm like, man, I was waiting for you to ask. It was really easy for us to find common ground.
But not so easy for a guy with little tenure to assume big responsibility.
I think that was probably like the biggest challenge, was me coming in. And I didn't want to step on any toes or anything like that, but I also wanted to come in and lead this group of guys.
It's hard to lead when you've only been here 6 months. We kind of had to ask him to lead, give him a cheat sheet. Hey, this is kind of what we do, this is kind of what we expect. He's a fountain. Like, he's not a drain at all. He's a fountain. He makes guys feel good about themselves. He gives guys energy.
That's exactly what we needed in a point guard. You know, somebody that can take a punch and somebody that can throw one back.
Players have to be separated.
It's no surprise that Aaron has acclimated so easily to his new surroundings. Yes, he's a great locker room guy, but he's also emerged as one of the Gales' leading scorers. And when they need a big shot, he is a clutch late-game option.
Bright! Tie game!
That's one of those things I didn't know. I didn't know it. He's one of those guys that'll make big shots. He's made more big shots already this year than most of our guys make in their career.
I love being that guy, and you know, I love having the ball in my hands. But not just that, just as long as we can get the win, man. As long as I do whatever we have to do. If it's not a big shot, it could be a big, you know, assist or a big rebound, whatever the case is.
All that in pursuit of the bright light at the end of the tunnel, March Madness. Aaron has never experienced it as a player.
Man, it's everything. I mean, it's such a blessing. I just wanted to come here, and that was my whole purpose of coming here, was to make an NCAA run.
He just really understands the work ethic and everything that St. Mary's is about.
Bright, maybe a dagger.
He's a St. Mary's guy.
In Moraga, I'm Scott Reiss for Sports Wrap.